you find that Bitcoin and the decentralized nature of this entire space, this crypto space, is a way for people to sidestep CBDCs?
Oh, absolutely. And Bitcoin, I think, is the polar opposite of what a CBDC represents. I mean, literally, the first word is central bank digital currency, and Bitcoin is decentralized. And so CBDCs do a great job marketing for Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is so great. I do have concerns surrounding CBDCs, mainly because they are presented to us as very convenient and very safe. But at the end of the day, it's programmable money that is controlled by the state, by very few people. And that means that the money can expire at a certain point. So they can actually incentivize you to have to spend it rather than save it, because maybe they want to stimulate the economy. If maybe you're accused of something, potentially they can freeze your account and not allow you to have access to it. Maybe there's a business that the state is not in favor of. Maybe they don't want you spending money on a certain industry. They could potentially curtail your use. Maybe in the future, too many emissions, you've gone on too many flights, we're going to cut off your ability to purchase more tickets. I mean, really anything is possible when you give control of money to very few people. That is a form of money that is not in your control, that is corruptible, that is not immutable like Bitcoin. And I think it presents the biggest reason why we need something on the opposite end of the spectrum, which is Bitcoin, that allows total freedom. The other thing that I'm really concerned about in the future is with CBDCs, everything is monitored and surveilled. And today, one thing that makes me sad about policymakers is they take something that happens and they make it appear as if it's a threat to the entire population, or that something is happening to a much more extreme extent than it really is. For example, if some people are using, say, a financial rail for nefarious activities, but 99% of people are not, they use that as an excuse to monitor 99% of the people, right? And that's not okay. We really have to be careful, because as technologies progress, there are more vectors, more points of vulnerability in order for everything that you do to be watched and monitored and for that data to be sold. And so a lot of people, I think, reminisce and miss the days of having cash where there's no one between the transaction. It's about you and me exchanging value because both of us are coming into an agreement voluntarily with full consent, and we decide to make a trade. We don't have the ability to do that today other than Bitcoin without someone taking a cut in the middle or watching that transaction, monitoring it, surveilling it, possibly reporting it somewhere. So we need Bitcoin because privacy is important, and privacy is different from secrecy, and privacy does not mean crime. Privacy is a human right.